This is the elementary Sunday school lesson for this Sunday, May 19th. Sunday school's at 10 o'clock in the purple classroom. The story is Jesus and the wedding at Cana. This is the story on page 186 of the Shine Bible. Not too long. You can see over here, it's, let me get this positioned correctly for you, about 2/3 of the page. Kids can read it however they are amenable to, or having it read to them. So this is the story about Jesus is attending a wedding and they run out of wine and he has them pull water from the well and then it miraculously turns into wine. And so it's a miracle, sign of, Jesus's holiness, blah, 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 blah. So the interesting thing for the kids, I think at this point, because this is the elementary class, they're going to understand that we don't take these stories literally, and kind of thinking about what they might mean is valuable. There is some of the questions. So on page 75 of the lesson that I'll send you, there's the wonder and reflect questions right here. Some of those include, I wonder what Jesus meant when he said, "My time has not yet come." I wonder what the servants thought when Jesus told them to fill the stone jars with water. And I wonder what the story might tell us about Jesus. And that's kind of the crux of the question. And then right under that, in what's called Peace Notes, this is an interesting discussion for the kids. And it says the topic here is really about hospitality and genuine hospitality, making sure that everyone was included and had the best that they had to offer. Children can extend inclusive and generous hospitality as well. Ask them to imagine having a friend over to their house and consider the following questions. What important information might you tell your new friend about your house and your family? There's someone who you've just met, doesn't know you very well, and they're coming over for a visit. What do you want to let them know about your house and family? What might you share with them? What foods, what toys, etc. What might you invite them to do with you? And what other things could you make your new friend feel, to help your new friend feel that they belong and are welcome? And it's interesting to think about, I think, in terms of their own space, their own room, their own home, their own family. How do you make people really feel welcome? There is a printout that I have. I have about 8 of these from the Glow magazine, and it's called Connect the Jars. This is what it looks like right here. So the instructions say, draw lines to connect each jar to only one other jar. Lines cannot cross each other, and you cannot connect jars that are immediately next to one another. You'll need to draw 3 lines. It's a difficult puzzle. Work with your friends to find out a solution. So they can't draw a line right here, right? So how do you connect all these without doing that? And it's going to be 3 lines. So they can work together in teams. They can work individually if they prefer. But it gets them thinking, just something clever to do. If they want, I will also have, and if there's time, the Create is on page 76 of the lesson that I'll send you. And this is about making jars. Jars play heavily into this story because that's where the wine is kept. So taking a little mini jar, like a glass one that I'll give you, and they can use Sharpies to decorate them and kind of make what they call stained glass jars, permanent markers, whatever they use, so that it changes it from a clear jar into a multicolored jar to be taken home. They can leave them here. They can put candles in them. They can do whatever they want, except probably put them in the dishwasher and drink out of them. So I will have that art activity, the brain puzzler. We'll have the discussion about making people feel hospitable at your house, as well as the story. If there's anything else in there you'd like to do, that's great too. Just let me know. I'm going to be teaching the youth. So thank you so much.